Alright, welcome back to the OPTIBOSS YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a simple review of these two dirt bikes right here. You go on the internet, there's a lot of questions bouncing around about which bike's best for my son, my daughter. Here we have the PW-50 and the TTR-50, both made by Yamaha. Both are awesome bikes. But I'll walk through with you here a little bit about the differences and kind of my opinion on these bikes. But let's check them out. Alright, first we're going to take a look at the TTR-50. This is one of Yamaha's bikes. This is a 4-stroke 50cc bike. A couple of the main differences that come on these bikes is that they're about 2 inches taller. The seat sits about 2 inches taller. They weigh a little bit more. They're 4 strokes. You take a look up here. You have a front brake lever. These actually have an electric start, which is really nice for those that like to don't like to kickstart their bikes and such. Also, you come over here on the side, and you actually have some foot pedals, or some foot. You have a foot brake on this side. You come over here, and you actually have 3 gears on this side that you shift up from the bottom, and the bottom is neutral. These bikes are a little bit heavier. They have a little bit more advanced suspension, and they're actually a little bit faster than the 50, the PW. So there's kind of your overview of that bike right there. And you come over here to the PW-50. This is also a great little bike. This one has the training wheel set up on it right now. And this one is 2-stroke. You put your oil in here. That'll automatically mix with your gas. So 2-stroke, it's actually going to be a little bit lighter of a bike. If you look down close down here by the foot pegs, there are no foot brake. There is no foot brake, and then on this side there's no gears or anything like that to shift, so it's all internal. So there's no shifting involved on this bike. Up on here you actually have 2 brakes, which is kind of nice for the kids to learn. This bike is a little bit lighter than the TTR. This bike is also a little bit cheaper. The suspension's a little bit softer. It's not as big and heavy duty, so it can't handle as much weight. But they're both great little bikes. And the only problem I have with the TTRs, and in general, these bikes, they do not have a Kickstarter at all. And so should you run out of battery, you're unable to start your bike. So that's kind of a problem on the trail. So the PW over here, it has a left side Kickstarter. Very convenient. Very easy to start, very easy to kick. And these bikes are just simply electric start. If you were to race them head to head, I would definitely say that the TTR would be faster. It's a little bit more of an aggressive bike for the smaller kids, and the PW is a little bit more training and building your way up. My opinion on these bikes, you wonder why Yamaha would make 2 bikes that are the same engine size, and just to kind of give you a brief opinion on that. The TTR, I would say, is a little bit better for kids that are starting at an older age, let's say from age 6 to 8 to 9 years old. I mean, I might even be a little bit too small, but this is a great size bike for those riders that kind of start a little bit later. The weight, it's a little bit stronger of a bike. It's got a little bit more power. It takes a little bit more concentration to drive this bike due to shifting and such. The PW-50 is a great bike for smaller kids. The kids can just hop on it at a much younger age. It takes a lot less knowledge and skills to ride. It's nice that either of them you can get with training wheels on them. It is very convenient. It is a little bit harder to ride from an adult perspective, but for kids it's a great thing to throw them on there, let them learn how to ride. My opinion on these 2 bikes is that if you're going to throw a kid on both of these, you're going to put an older kid, starting him off on a TTR, and on the Yamaha PW-50 you're going to want to put them on at a younger age. Alright, well there you have it. There's the conclusion on these 2 bikes. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what types of questions you have, and I'd love to answer them for you. Check out OPTIBOSS, and catch you later.